What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Harvest Finance, also known as Farm, which has been pumping in value over the last 3 days, hitting green candles. And yes, that is since the Bitcoin halving, so we can clearly see this crypto has had a positive impact ever since, and it's still ongoing, getting closer to the $100 mark. So we're going to be going through what is the best option right now for Harvest Finance. Is it to buy it? Is it to sell it if you're on a profit, or is it simply time to hold on to it? So we are going to be covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024, how high and how low this crypto can go. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart right now, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Harvest Finance, which is here in purple at just about over $78. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at over $95, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected, which I partly agree with. Reason being is, yes, it has pumped up quite a bit over the last couple of days, so I'm expecting it to hit red candles over the coming hours as well as green candles. So it is likely to be volatile up and down, but the overall outcome, I'm also expecting it to be more on the neutral side, hovering between $95 and $96 is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. So yes, guys, an overall fluctuation in value is what my predictions are at the moment. But again, any changes I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So moving on to the hourly chart, over the next couple of days, what can we expect here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, towards the end of this week, early next week, as you guys can see, we have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. But then again, the orange line is looking quite steep, meaning it is not as realistic as it seems. Only reason it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's been taking place over the last few days. The graph thinks the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace, which essentially is not the case. So however, over the coming week, I'm expecting it to get closer to the $100 mark, or even heading over the $100 mark by the end of the week is what my expectations are at the moment. Again, may seem like a major increase, however, when you look at it percentage wise, it's not that much of an increase. So it should be able to quite easily get through the $100 mark by the end of the week. But again, do expect the odd red days in between. But again, what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side. Now, moving on to the daily chart, over the next couple of weeks, we've got the blue and the orange line still looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning increases in value are expected from Harvest Finance over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so mid to late June 2024. I'm also expecting an overall increase, not just on Harvest Finance, but the crypto market in general, especially after the Bitcoin halving. I'm expecting Bitcoin itself to hit a new all-time high over the next couple of weeks, which should essentially have a positive impact on the crypto market. And I'm expecting Harvest Finance to be heading over $130 by mid to late June 2024. And again, if there are any major updates that come across or major news that can have a potential impact on the value of Harvest Finance, either in a positive or negative direction, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we are currently trading at the resistance level here between the dark blue zone and the top tier level here. It did pump up earlier into the top tier level, however it has resisted and dropped back down into the blue zone right now. Essentially what I'm expecting is for it to drop down a little bit further into the the blue zone, and then break out into the top tier level over the coming days. Heading back up is what I'm expecting, and potentially heading up even higher over the coming weeks and so on, heading over the $130 mark. But again, if you guys want regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of the Fibonacci scale, and going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 550% in the last 24 hours, making it over $79 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason being is, yes, it has pumped up quite a bit, not just in the last 24 hours, but over the last few days. As you guys can see, the crypto went from just under $70 to over $95 right now, which is a huge increase in value. So a lot more people are trading the crypto from both buyers and sellers point of view, and in return it is also helping the value of Harvest Finance pump up higher. And over the month it is a massive 87%, with major pumps here earlier on in April, as you guys can see, heading over the $107 mark. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Harvest Finance, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below how high and how low are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024. I've seen a lot of comments online saying the crypto is easily going to hit $200, $500 and so on. $200, yes, reasonable, I agree. However, $500 is quite of a push, guys, especially that we're nearly halfway through the year. I'm not expecting it to hit $500 at the moment. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.